What is up, beach bums, and welcome back to the channel. Me and the wife, Courtney's with me, she's hanging out in the car. We're about to check into our hotel. We are in South Florida, Juno Beach to be exact. Got some goals this week. We got a few days to accomplish some things. Gonna try to catch a snook on the beach. So we're gonna go check that out. We just got here this evening. Gonna really start fishing tomorrow. Depending on conditions, weather, wind, grass. I've been getting some reports of grass. May have to do some canal fishing, which is totally okay. Really want to catch a snook. I've never caught a snook in my life, so I'm really pumped about that, to have the opportunity to do it here. But we're gonna get checked in, and then we're gonna go scope some things out. We checked in the hotel, dropped off our stuff. I found a couple of canal accesses that I think we can get to, so we're just doing some exploring. We maybe have like an hour left of daylight, so I'm gonna try to check these out, wait a line for a few minutes. This is just, we're just getting started. But if I could pop a snook right out of the gate, this would be a great start of the trip. Okay, I'm just rigged up with an artificial shrimp to start. I'm just exploring. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that might have been a fish right there. I think it's a gar. Don't want to catch that. What are you catching here? Uh-huh. Is there anywhere you can catch snook in the canals? Yeah. Here? Yeah. There'll be snook there too, possibly? I got you. Did y'all have any luck? Thank you. Talked to some locals. Got a little bit of intel. That's always very helpful. They said that they were catching bass and gar. They said sometimes there's snook here. Just depends. This is like a really long ways down. What would you say that is, like 12, 14 feet? Drop? Yeah. Stuff on camera doesn't really, like, it looks like it's just right there. So you can't really tell, but something's swimming right there. You see it swimming on top of the water? A snake, probably. That's totally a snake. Is it? I can't see it. That's totally. Can you see the snake? I would never put your life in danger. Well, we're here. Didn't catch a fish first day. Got to explore some water. At least it eliminates, I think. I don't know that this area is going to be holding snook, and that's really what I want. I mean, it could. I don't know, and I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Didn't look the best. There may be, some bass and gar. I did see some gar. Visually laid eyes on some gar. Didn't see any bass. Did see some like brim, I think, up close to the rocks. May look for some different areas, but day one in the books. I'm excited. Hopefully we can get on some cool fish while we're here in South Florida.
You see? There's a big one right on top right there.
Oh, dang. Holy crap. Dude, there's a freaking huge snook over there. Yeah. Can I swing in here with you? Am I okay? Am I good right here?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What's your name?
Bennett.
Bennett?
Vinny.
Vinny. Yeah. You fish here a lot?
Every now and then.
Okay. You local or?
I live in Boynton. About maybe 30 minutes.
Okay.
30 minutes away.
I gotcha. Have you been getting any on the swim bait?
Oh yeah, I hooked one a week or two ago when I was here and it broke off.
Ah, man. I just saw that big snook. I assume you saw it. Are they just not? Oh, there's one right there. Got a little goggle eye on here. We're gonna free line them down, try it anyway. See if a snook will eat him.
Oh, that's right in his face.
I'm on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what the heck?
Came off?
It broke.
That sucks.
That does suck.
Damn.
It just got broke off. It broke right there. I don't know if
50 pound?
50 pound. I don't know
That
if
looks like a technical error.
yeah, that might have been a knot issue.
What, any weight to it?
Huh?
Any weight to it?
It felt pretty good.
Oh,
Sounded good.
Took off. A little bit of heartbreak there. Had a nice take. Broke me off. I think it was a knot failure. I think that one's on me. I'm gonna try again. Had a nice like bait size blue runner on there. Just fishing the bottom. So I got a pilchard on now. We're working on some more bait. We'll see what we can get. See if we can hook up again. So if you haven't seen our last video, be sure to check it out. I'll post a link in the description. Somebody's honking. We were able to throw a massive permit over the rail. So you need to check that one out. Had a lot of fun. But we are still on the mission of accomplishing catching a snook. I have never caught a snook, so we're still on that mission. Brant Peacher was nice enough to give me some of his spots that he's been coming down here and fishing, because I can't really fish the beach because of the grass. That was the original plan, but we had to make an audible because conditions just aren't really lining up for me to try to do that. So I'm going to spot hawk him. But first, we got to go to Walmart. Why are we going to Walmart?
We need bug spray. I want rubber boots because I think we're going to be walking in snaky grass. And you said you had to look for some kind of fishing lures or something.
That's right.
And we're getting Coke and candy.
Coke and candy. Mainly we're coming here for boots because Courtney is scared of snakes.
Yep.
We're in South Florida. You got to worry about snakes. There's the boots. Do you feel snake proof?
Yep. They're not going to get me now.
So we saw signs for
Panthers.
Bears. Nothing to be afraid of. Oh, there goes a gar. There was a gar sitting right there. What it looked like. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. Oh! Oh! Did you see that? That was a snook. That was a snook. Oh my gosh. Much bigger than I thought I was gonna hook. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I should check my leader. Oh, I gotta calm down. Okay. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It freaking jumped out of the water. Oh my gosh. I mean, he probably ain't gonna hit again. I didn't even really realize that was a freaking fish. I honestly thought I was kind of hung up. When Brant comes down here and fishes, it's like snook, snook, tarpon. He makes it look easy. These snook are starting to make me angry. Switched over to the Fish Bites Fight Club paddle tail. See if that'll make a difference. I have not had any more interest in my shrimp. Gar's got it. Yeah. They're chasing that. These gar are anyway. Well, my first attempt at chasing snook did not go as planned, but still had a great time, had a great trip going down to South Florida. Thanks again to Pat hooking me up on a toad permit while we were down there. Totally worth the trip for that. Like, that's a fish of a lifetime in the fullest sense of that term. May never catch a permit of that size, that quality again in my life. Like, that may be it for me in my life. There will be in my lifetime other opportunities at snook, but a permit like that, those are going to be few and far between. I had 2 swings at the plate, and I put in, like, this is a fairly short video considering the amount of time that I actually fished while I was down there. I had 2 days to fish for snook, and I had 2 swings at the plate out of thousands of casts, it felt like. So the bite wasn't great, the opportunities weren't great. Of course, I was doing it all on foot. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fishing a brand new area, and I was winging it for the most part while I was down there, which was fun for me. I had a great time experiencing something like that, brand new. But of course, would have loved the opportunity actually to land one of those fish. A fish would have just been great, but a couple of errors, and I realized after it had happened, after I fed some line out, that first snook that broke me off on my knot, which it was a knot issue it looked like, but that was just the weakest point. My line didn't feed out properly. There was like a hang up in some of the line, so it actually got stuck coming out of the reel. So that really sucks. I don't know why that happened. I'm not sure what, because I was able to cast and get it right out, but it did get hung up anyway. So that kind of stinks. That kind of issue ruined my chance at a really nice snook off the pier. And of course, that second one, hindsight's 2020. You know, of course, when it jumped, I could have lowered the rod and had a better shot at keeping that fish pinned. But it happened really fast. I'd cast a lot. Honestly, you know, if you fish a lot, you understand, you know, when you sometimes just don't expect to get bites because you're throwing so many times, you kind of lose hope in that. You should always be ready and prepared. And I honestly it wasn't like shaking its head. I felt like I was hung up on something. Like it was just kind of a all of a sudden situation. I wasn't prepared. I didn't do it right, but I could have done something to possibly keep that fish pinned. So those are my 2 shots. I blew them both. Hopefully I'll get a chance to get back down there again and go for snook. If you enjoyed this video, if you're still here, thank you, because you're a loyal subscriber to stick it out through this video and to be here still. Let me know what you thought about this video. Just showing the experience of going to a new area, fishing for a new fish that I've never caught before. Was it cool? You know, just give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think about it. I love the opportunity to travel and fish new areas. And of course, I would have loved to have had an opportunity to fish off the beach and try for snook. Like that was the original plan, but the grass was really bad. We had some better winds after that, but just nothing really lined up as far as opportunity to fish for them from the beach. So I want to get back down there and do that and have an opportunity to hang a snook from the beach, but any snook. I'm not going to be picky because I had a hard time, obviously, in this video catching snook. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you're still with me, you're awesome. You are a true loyal fan, and I am so appreciative of everything that you do to support this channel. Give it a big thumbs up, and as always, you stay